Good morning, students. So let's continue chapter number 6, parts of a plant. So earlier we discussed about different parts of a plant, root system and shoot system, and we were discussing about different parts of a shoot system. So today we will study about leaves. So students, it's an important part for a plant because they prepare food for the plant. So let's learn different parts of a leaf. So students, let's study about different parts of a leaf. So this broad and flat surface is called leaf blade, or we can say lamina. It has a tube in the middle which is called main vein, and many side tubes are arising from this main vein, and that are called side veins, and they carry water to all parts of a leaf. So these are the different parts of a leaf. So we have seen different parts of a leaf, and the lower surface of a leaf has many tiny holes which are called stomata, and plants breathe through this stomata, right? So do you know why do the leaves of the plants are green in color? So this is due to the presence of the green pigment which is called chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is a green pigment which is present in the leaves of the plant, right? Now, by which process plants prepare their food? This process is called photosynthesis. So what do you mean by photosynthesis? Photo means light, synthesis means putting together. It means plants prepare their food by using light. So in this process, green leaves make the food for the plants with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, and they form simple sugar which is food for the plant, and this process is called photosynthesis. So students, let's discuss functions of the leaves. So as we have discussed, leaves prepare food for the plant. So we will say leaves are food factories of a plant, and we know leaves have small holes in its lower surface, and that are called stomata, and plants breathe through these stomata, and they give out extra water from the plant through stomata, right? And some plant store their food in their leaves, and we eat their leaves as a food. For example, spinach, coriander, cabbage, mint. So we eat their leaves as a food. So students, let's discuss next part of the shoot system, that is called flower. So most of the plant are having flowers, and they are of different size, shape and color, right? They are very beautiful and having sweet fragrance. So they attract butterflies and insects. Students, flowers produce fruits and seeds which helps in production of a new plant. So we will say flowers also helps in reproduction. And we eat flowers of some plants as a food, like cauliflower and broccoli. We eat the flowers of these plants as a food. So students, next is fruits and seeds. So these are the part of the shoot system, right? So we eat different kinds of fruits like apple, mango, pineapple, cherry, peach, right? So how fruits are formed? They are formed from the flowers, and most of the fruits are having seeds inside them, and they are protected inside the fruit, right? And students, seeds are of different sizes, shape and color. We eat some seeds like wheat, gram, rice and corn, right? So the seeds that we can eat, that are called edible seeds. And every seed has baby plant inside it. As we know, when we sow a seed in a soil and provide enough air, water and sunlight, then baby plant starts growing. And this process of growing a new plant from the seeds, that are called germination, right? And seeds store food for a baby plant. So students, these are the different parts of the shoot system: stem, leaf, flower, fruits and seeds. So this is about your chapter number 6, parts of a plant. Thank you.